Good morning, everyone. It's your morning wake-up show. I sure hope everyone is up and ready to start the day. It's me, Jake Sarvey, alongside Tony Speck. This is the first airing of this show. We were experiencing some issues that led to this late start. But nevertheless, we're here. We're first going to start with news from Cusa. So there have been a lot of appointments recently. Starting with the appointment of Troy E. Black as the director of the U.S. Secret Service on a 2-week probationary period on January 28th, that period is still ongoing. Evan Bancroft was nominated for the position of Secretary of State. Frank Underwood was nominated for the position of Attorney General. Ronald Rump was nominated for the position of Director of National Intelligence. Derek D. Diggs was nominated for the position of Director of the Central Intelligence Agency. Jebediah Rhodes was nominated for the position of Vice President of the United States. James J. Parks was nominated for the position of Deputy Secretary of Defense, all on the 30th of January. And on the 1st of February, White House Chief of Staff Harvey Specter nominated former member of the House of Representatives Anthony Edward as the Director of the National Security Agency. This man actually served with me on the House. We're really great friends, and I'm really happy for you.
Now, there have been some posts made on Twitter regarding a bill that was pushed to the House of Representatives for approval, but failed to get the necessary number of votes to pass. That bill, known as the Department of Defense Expansion Act, was designed specifically to establish addition positions within the Department of Defense. The post that stood out the most was the one made by President pro tempore David Bradford, where he said, "The members who voted against the DoD Expansion Act need to learn how to read. This bill was going to greatly expand our Department of Defense to ensure its ability to fulfill its executive function, including the creation of combatant commands." There was zero reason for the bill to fail, and I thank those representatives who had actual common sense and voted aye. On Monday, I will be reintroducing the bill, and I am urging that whenever the House votes again, they pass it. But anyways, you remember when I mentioned Jebediah Rhodes, the guy nominated by President Oliver to serve as the Vice President of the United States? Well, unfortunately, that vote in the House actually failed. We are unsure what will happen because of this. We just have to wait for more information from the White House on this particular topic.
We'll be back after the break.